Ciao, welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start off by saying I'm so sorry for being super late. I had to do something early this morning. That's why I'm a little late. I'll most likely be early next week. No promises, to be fair, no promises. But guys, the spoilers are out, and yo, it's good. It's really good. I do also want to mention Black Clover finally got a topic over on Twitter, and it's been really big over the last 24 hours for Black Clover. It's been so long, everyone has wanted a topic on Twitter, and we finally got one. But anyway, guys, the spoilers are out. They're actually pretty good, but the problem is, this is the final chapter in the volume 31, so I kind of expected a little more, especially based on what Lucifero was saying himself. But at the end of the day, it's a good chapter nonetheless, so I'm actually really excited to tell you guys the stuff that happens. I do have every single page, so I'll know exactly what happens. I also have a summary from Black Clover Spoilers, which is run by Night Baron, so be sure to check them out. And guys, at the end of the day, please be sure to hit the like button, and let's just jump straight into Black Clover chapter 314. Alright, yo, jumping straight into it, as predicted, we're getting cocked. Every time, Domino, every time. The chapter actually starts where I mentioned in my prediction video that we actually haven't seen Mereoleona for a while, and what do you know, we're at Mereoleona. Mereoleona versus the giant demon. She fires a massive attack. Boom! Fucking explodes the whole area, and it looks like she kills the demon. She blows up the demon's head. Ayo? Ayo? Who is out here saying Mereoleona ain't gonna win? Because she literally blows up the demon's head. Wow. Dude, Mereoleona is super cracked, and I think this is why we're going back, because she's going to be useful against, like, Lucifero whenever he's coming out of the gate. Mereoleona blows up the gate, she lands, and she charges forward. I don't have any translations currently, but she looks insane. Her Hellfire Incarnate form looks epic. We then see Nozel, William, Langris, and Dorothy. Apparently, these guys mention William Dungeons. We then head back towards the Black Bulls. Lucifero actually starts talking through Morris. So it looks like, although Morris is knocked out, Lucifero is still continuing the spell through Morris. It looks like the gate of the underworld starts to open, and all of the second gate devils start to rush out. It looks like the Black Bulls are like shocked. They're like wondering what's going on. Why hasn't the gate been closed? Lucifero continues to talk through Morris, probably telling them why the gate isn't closed. He's most likely using Morris, though I hear that from one translation that he's actually absorbing Morris's powers. I'm not entirely too sure how or what exactly is going on there, but he's continuing to do that. He then uses his own powers to combine with William and Yami all of the devils from the first gate and the second gate. I don't think this is done by the devil's will, and this like starts to grow because Lucifero is literally combining all these monsters into a giant dick. I mean, like what? What in the fuck? So it's got William and Yami at the top. It's got Lucifero's horns, but it's literally a giant dick. See, I expected Lucifero to come out, not for us to see a giant dick or whatever the fuck that is, but basically Lucifero combines all the devils into one giant, like, slug worm or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Everyone starts to, like, freak out, and then it's time for the Black Bulls to react. Charmy using her foods to boost everyone's magic power. Gauche and Gray combo magic. Gray using transmutation. Gordon and Henry powering up the Black Bulls. They make this like super Black Bull base. It honestly looks pretty much the same. I guess the horns are a little sharper, and the chapter ends with bang, the super Black Bull base punching the giant dick monster. Not sure what I was expecting for the final chapter in a volume, but this was not it. But I mean, for a separate entity, this was still pretty hype. I mean, it was really cool. So we're getting a kaiju battle, bitch. Woo! We do actually obviously have some chapter summary 314. The chapter is called Assembly. Obviously, Lucifero assembling into this giant dick monster. Mereoleona is shown to overwhelm and then defeat the demon. The people nearby are very impressed by her performance. Languis and Patry are shown to be worried about William. Lucifero thanks Morris for his hard work and by squeezing the life out of Morris. So yeah, apparently Morris is dead. The second gate opened even faster. Devils are pouring out. Lucifero can possess by his manifestation all the devils that got out from the first and second level of the underworld. Basically, the devils get clubbed together into a giant earthworm. Many of the Black Bulls are shown to cast the spell, and at the end, the bull base punches the giant clump together, form lower rank devil earthworm looking Lucifero. Honestly, an interesting chapter. I don't know. I guess I hyped myself up too much. Like, I mean, Lucifero literally did say that he'll come out as soon as the second gate opens. So I guess that was a fucking lie. Also, the chapter ending with a giant dick monster. I don't know how I feel about that one exactly, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's a pretty solid Black Clover chapter. It's really enjoyable. I think the translations are going to make this chapter very, very fun to read. I'm interested to see where we go from here. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, what's Tabata's plans? You know, that's, like, kind of what's got me worried. Like, obviously, Black Clover's not getting cancelled. Nobody should be worried about that. But I want to know what Tabata's plan is for the rest of this arc. Because this arc has been rather interesting, per se. Certain aspects in this arc, a lot of people would complain about. Certain aspects of this arc, a lot of people wouldn't. I love certain aspects about this arc, so I'm interested to see, honestly, at the end of the day, where we're going. Like, what's the plan, Tabata? Feed me the plan. That's what I want to know, and I guess that's what I want to see from next week's chapter. No break, so that's good news. No break. Hopefully, Black Clover continues to do well. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Jimmy, as always. Peace.